Who is Jesus Christ to me? That's a good question. Like, Jesus Christ is my savior, and it's so commonly heard that Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior, but He's truly just saved me from living a shitty life, you know? Like, growing up, I always believed there was some God out there or something, but I never knew what it was. I never knew who it was, and I definitely didn't think that it was Jesus Christ. But as my journey and walk in faith has come, I've learned that Jesus is truly the God, and He's truly a Savior, and He's truly here for us. And yeah, I always heard growing up, like, people would come and talk to me about Jesus, and I'll be like, I wouldn't really care what they had to say. I'm just like, yeah, nah. I always respected other people's opinions and other people's faiths, and I still do. But now I understand. I understand why they wanted to share their faith in Jesus with me, and it's because He truly does bring us life, and He frees us from just crap. He's freed me from living a pointless life. And I enjoyed my life before I knew Jesus. Like, yeah, I went out, party, have fun, experiment, girls, like, just everything that people do, I did. And I liked it, I had fun, but there was always points pretty much every Sunday, and you'd think, and you'd just be like, what is this? Like, even at work, like, I enjoyed my job. I was landscaping and in a beautiful area, like, always working on the beach, good group of guys that I worked with. I enjoyed everything, but I always knew there's something more. There has to be something more to this life. And I was just really after fulfillment in life, and I came to faith when I was 15 years old. I started going to church and youth group and meeting Christian mates, and I really enjoyed it. But then there was always other things pulling me away from that I enjoyed as well. But I grew up a bit, and yeah, I had a point in my life where I was really thinking deep, a bit lost and just searching for something. So I decided to go to God again for real this time, and I gave my life to Jesus again after a few times. But I was serious. I'm like, nah, I know there's something. I know this is what I want, and Jesus, just, I give my life to you. And since I said that prayer again when I was, just before I turned 19 years old, my life fully changed. It's so much more than I would even imagine. Like, I became a missionary probably 2 months after I said that prayer, and just started really knowing who God is and inviting Him into my life, and just giving up so many things, giving up the partying, giving up my job, giving up basically my time for Him and trust. I had to put so much trust in Him, but since I did that, I saw Him come through in so many different ways. And over the past 2 years, God's done incredible things with my life, things that I'd never even think. Like, well, He just took me, all around, like, not all around the world, but He's took me to countries that I'd never think I'd be in, villages that I'd never imagine I could go to, and just meeting incredible people, seeing incredible things happen daily, and been a lot of downs and a lot of ups, but at the same time, it's just been an incredible journey, and it's a journey that's still going. But I just wanted to make this video just to encourage people, like, wherever you're at in your walk in faith, or even if it hasn't begun yet, just know that when you do give yourself to Jesus and just invite him into your life, like, he really does do incredible things, and things that you don't think's possible. And you don't have to change where you're at right now to come to God. If you're living in pure just shame and guilt or any of these things, you don't have to change to come to God. If you're fully enjoying your life and you're loving it and you don't think that you need anything else, that's awesome. And yeah, just don't take that for granted. Just take that as a blessing, because not everyone's as fortunate as that. And if there is a time in your life where shit starts happening or you get sick or something, like, there's a God that's out there, and his name's Jesus Christ. And when you just invite him into your life and into your heart, it's a serious thing. And when you choose to give up things for him, he'll give them back so much more. And yeah, I keep experiencing this. The more I give up for Jesus, the more he blesses me with so much more back, and it's amazing. So I hope, yeah, wherever you're at in your life, I just pray that God will show up, and he'll show that he's there and he's real and he's for you. And yeah, and if you want more of God in your life, all you have to do is ask him and he'll show up.